Mit der 4 Dirk Stamann, mit der 5 Frank Baum, mit der 6 Kapitän Rüdiger Schnupphase, hier bei der Seitenwahl. Kannte ich schon aus Frankreich, 45 Jahre alt, an den Linien Wirtz und Lambert. Unsere Männer sind gewillt, das kam mehr als einmal zum Ausdruck, aus der Außenseiterrolle das Bestmögliche zu machen. Wünschen wir ihnen das Beste. Der erste Schuss aus 35 Metern Entfernung, abgegeben von... Da hatte Schnupphase ein Luftloch geschlagen. Sofort Gefahr durch Robertson und Walk. Erste brenzliche Situation vor unserem Kasten. Robertson gefährlich gezogen und Walk. Da muss der Leipziger Baum aufpassen. Hoffentlich bleibt es nicht dabei. Da muss sich Bodo Rutverley zum ersten Mal lang machen bei diesem Kopfballgeschoss von John Walk. Nach genau 14 Minuten. Da sollte unser Vorhaben realisierbar sein. Warten wir ab, Robertson. Eine Chance für Archibald. Das ist Strachen, so wie wir ihn kennen, kaum vom Ball zu trennen. Höchste Gefahr. Neri. Donner. Pilz. Gut gemacht von Pilz. Und das ist die Chance für Donner. Ein scharfer Schuss von Brasil, den Rutverley nicht festhalten konnte. Glänzend wieder abgespielt und angeboten von Strachen. Da hätte Bodo Rutverley keine Chance gehabt. Jetzt hat Hansen viel Raum vor sich. Robertson. Und Rutverley unterläuft dieser schwere Fehler. 54. Minute. Walk, John Walk. Er erzielt dieses 1:0. Schade, Bodo Rutverley. Er schien den Ball schon fest im Griff zu haben. Vorausgegangen war das geschickte Dribbling von Robertson, der Kopfball von Walk und durch die Hände rutscht der glitschige Ball. Streich. Robertson. Ich glaube, ich brauche nichts zu sagen. Hier der Schwenk. Die platzierte, scharfe Eingabe und genau im richtigen Moment springt Sturrock zum Ball. Schnupphase. Man hatte eigentlich in den letzten Minuten den Eindruck gehabt, dass sich unsere Mannschaft ein wenig frei machen konnte. Aber passen wir zunächst auf, Gray. Geschickte Körpertäuschung von Sturrock. Wark kam da schon wieder herangeflogen.
Eine kommt zum Posterin. Golter. Right through the study. That's the corner kick. Even that's the second one.
Country. 87, the last defeat against Italy in a friendly by 1-0, and since then 16 games in a row. Remarkable record. And the long-range effort from Kurt-Wabbel on the left. Souness trying to command the midfield. Archibald making a good run. Going past Meus. Good cross by Archibald, and it's turned behind by Manders Mission, happily for a corner kick. Happily from the point of view of Belgium, but it's showing his strength, holding off Van der Elst to release Dalglish. Dalglish has Archibald ahead of him. That's a good pass for Archibald. Back to Dalglish. And Scotland take the lead. A marvellous opening. 12 and a half minutes of the first half gone, and a vintage goal from Kenny Dalglish, his 27th in the Scotland jersey, and his 89th international. And what a start that is for Scotland. There it is again. The pass found Archibald from Dalglish initially. Archibald very intelligently with that return pass with the left foot, finding Dalglish, continuing the run forward, and that's where Dalglish is so deadly.
That was a beautiful inch-perfect pass to Archibald, who, to be fair to him, did terrific then by squaring it and letting Kenny run through, only goalkeeper to beat. That was a well-executed goal, tremendous goal.
Back four players for Belgium. For Koughton, lofting it in. Van der Berg going to right side by Leighton. Chance in the rebound. Misses Scotland from Cullinan. And Gray gets it away off David Derry. Well, that was so very close. Jan Cullinan was hit the ball with a deflection.
Well,
we'll see the quality of the cross coming in here. In this flighty ball from Koughton, swerving away. Leighton and eventually scrambled clear. Entered the midfield and defence. There's Strachan. Now Souness, back to Archibald, now Strachan. The whistle had already gone, I think. I wonder if referee Garrido will bring that back. He is playing it short, the Van der Missen. Cook for Koughton. This is where his pace could be so dangerous for Scotland. Van der Elst is there, there's Van den Berg. And that's the equaliser. 25 minutes in the first half gone. Van den Berg justifies his manager's confidence with the equaliser, but it was all down to Frank Kurt-Wabbel on the left. Scotland had to beware these breaks on the left of Kurt-Wabbel. Leighton went into the challenge there with Van der Elst. It brought back to Van den Berg. A bit unlucky perhaps for Leighton, and Van den Berg made no mistake.
Time he knocks the ball in that ball. He's so active. That was a superb ball. Leighton did very well as it happened to come out and challenge for it. But the Belgians got the break. It dropped lovely for Van den Berg, and that's it, 1-1.
Bringing back to take the pass in midfield. Neary has to take this. Well, appeared to be a bit uncertain. And the pass is over there. Inside left position. Cullinan to Van den Berg. Back to Koughton. He wants to attack Neary. Aiken's header out. He could have closed them down, and the chance for Ceulemans goes a begging. Well, suddenly the Scottish defence. Hansen intercepts, Gerrits is free in the right. Some gaps now appearing for Belgium. There's Ceulemans, Leighton challenging Van der Elst, and the flag was up for offside. And Leighton making it plain to Verkouteren that he did not relish the challenge after the whistle had gone.
But there's a lot more movement now among the Belgian players. You know, they're all getting the ball, moving it around, challenging and everything. They're playing with a lot more spirit than they were.
Well, Scotland happily putting passes together in the Belgian half. Archibald needs some support. Certainly done plenty of running in the match so far for Scotland. Dalglish. Well, that's a great turn by Dalglish. Chance now on for Scotland. Dalglish is fast. And that is a goal to remember. Marvellous play by Kenny Dalglish, and if anyone cares to question his ability to Scotland jersey, let him look at that goal again. Absolutely magnificent. Perhaps the only man in the United Kingdom who could have done this. Great play, and look at the finish with the left foot.
Well, what a superb goal, John. That was Dalglish, but look at the turn. Used the outside of his foot, turned the ball, come inside, the lunging tackle, and then saw where the goalkeeper was and just bent it around with his left foot.
Walter Meus. Vandenberg took up good position, so did Ceulemans. Great play from Belgium. Van der Elst. And this time it's the Belgians time to celebrate. Francois Van der Elst, the hammer of the Scots, does it again. Well, what a remarkable game this has become. Van der Elst scored 3 times in his last 2 matches against Scotland. A great build-up. Vandenberg to Ceulemans, then Van der Elst, and that just sneaking in at Leighton's left-hand post.
They themselves are going to sleep a little bit. And look at the space he's got there when the ball is played to him. Frankie Gray gets caught and letting him on the inside there. And the shot looks to me as if...
Half, the closing moments. Cook. Looking for the return pass, making a big dive in the box. The referee's not interested, but I think he's entitled not to be interested. That Cook and Verkouteren are capable of a lot of danger. There's the challenge. Clearly a very clean tackle.
Let's hope it works.
He's also a very good actor if that's the case, Ian. Back it goes to Cook. The Scottish defence coming to meet him. And Cook bangs his fist in his side in frustration. That was a good opportunity. The referee again allowing the advantage to keep play flowing. Meus, Ceulemans coming off his marker, and Van der Elst is offside. It wouldn't have counted. Strachan losing control. Verkouteren steps in, and Van der Elst is free at the right. A great chance for Belgium. Hansen trying to get across, and great goalkeeping from Jim Leighton. That was a crucial save for Scotland. Elst appeared to do most things right. Verkouteren made the pass. Look at the space for Van der Elst. The angle was right for Leighton. He kept his eye on the ball, and Scotland survived. Satisfactory. That's carrying through to Strachan. Cook is with him. Strachan burrowing his way past, pulling it back, and there's no taker. Both Dalglish and Archibald at the near post. Being allowed to turn. Challenge from Bakke. There's Ceulemans again, and lots of space for Belgium. This might be the man to tear Scotland apart. Van der Smith into Van der Elst. And Van der Elst celebrates in typical fashion as Belgium take the lead for the first time in the match. Disconsolate Jim Leighton, but Scotland have paid the penalty for not picking up Jan Ceulemans. It was his pass to Van der Smith, the return catching out the Scottish central defence, and Leighton again with no chance as Van der Elst makes it 3.
Well, Van der Elst has gone away from Alan Hansen too many times tonight, for my reckoning. You know, I don't think Alan's a good marker. I don't think that's his game at all, and you can see that. Look at the space he's got there, almost a penalty spot. You can't blame the goalkeeper there. I was talking funnily enough to Johnny Lyle coming over to the game tonight.
Base on Hansen, and once again Ceulemans has all the room in the world. Here's Kurt with the left foot. Great save again from Leighton. Well, the power shooting of Ludo Cook cannot come as a surprise to Scotland, but he had lots of space there. Created once more, by the positioning of this man, Ceulemans. Look at him in the space. He waits for Cook to arrive. Decoy run by Van den Berg. Look at the power in the shot and the goalkeeping. Stark to Souness. Souness is brought down. That's a penalty kick. Foul by Ceulemans. Referee Garrido, no hesitation at all. And now we are faced with a most crucial penalty kick for Scotland. Decision here. Stark played it back into Souness. Souness coming into the box. Being followed there by Ceulemans. And I think that's a clear-cut penalty kick. Now, who will take it? Frank Gray has already scored one for Scotland. He's the only man in the field, I think, who's scored an international penalty for Scotland. Frank Gray goes back. Gray against that. Referee waiting until everyone's out the box. Still not happy with the positioning of some of the players. Now Gray will take the kick. The save from Clark. And utter dejection from Frank Gray out of his Scottish colleagues. Let's take a look at it again. Now, did the goalkeeper move? Let's check on that. Well, there's not much doubt about it. He was away before the ball was struck, but it was still a great save. A shot from Souness. Archibald challenging, cutting the wrath of the Belgian players. They appear to me to do nothing untoward. The ball appeared to be free. And spirits are high.
Ponty will take the in-swing, and it's a very good one, and it's a goal. It's gone in, and it's... No, in fact, it was Egley. That was put in by Egley. He was close up there. A scrambled sort of goal. And up went the big central defender. It was an open one. It's the second. Goal there by Herman. Nobody covering him. 2-0. Dire covering by the Scottish defence. And severely punished. Absolutely nobody marking. Alec McLeish turned round, and there it was in the back of the net. Gordon Strachan. 20 minutes remaining. Scotland 2 down. That's a good ball to Ward. He's done it. Brilliantly taken by Ward. 2-1. A superb pass from midfield. And the deep run by John Ward paying off, as I said, with 20 minutes of the game remaining. Suddenly a lot of lambs have turned into lions. Away goes Nicholas. He's done it! Oh, brilliantly! Oh, what a goal! Oh, one of the best! And look at this. A touch of arrogance about the way he strode forward and looked beautifully taken.
Scotland's hopes of qualifying from Group 1 were dashed some time ago, but on Wednesday they met the group leaders Belgium at Hampden Park. Archie McPherson, the commentator.
Gleisen, so on to Gleisen, who runs very well off the ball. Good control. That's an excellent one. Oh, and it's saved. Oh, and in. Beautifully put in by Van Koteren. McStay. That's a gift again. Kenny Dalglish. No offside. Charlie Nicholas. And he's done it. He's got his goal. The equaliser.
Bestens bekannt, an den Linien seiner Landsleute Arthur Pernkopf und Fritz Stanze. Unsere Mannschaft, also in den weißen Hemden, spielt in der ersten Halbzeit reich mit der Kapitänsbinde für den verletzten Jena Rüdiger Schnupphase. Und der Kopfball von Tropper. Gegen Klasse-Spieler wie Dorglish, Strachen oder Archibald zweifellos ein schwieriges Unterfangen, aber hier eine gute Situation. Abgeschlossen vom Leipziger Hans Richter. Glänzend der Hackentrick von Steinbach auf Ernst. Und das 1:0 durch Kräher. Das 1:0 durch Kräher. Offensichtlich war Thompson die Sicht versperrt. Ich schätze, aus mindestens 30 Metern Entfernung drückte da der Leipziger Rechtsverteidiger ganz überraschend ab. Tückisch angeschnitten, mit Effet getreten. Die größte Chance für die Schotten bei diesem nach vorn prellen vom Vorstopper McLeish. Richter mit bekanntem Antritt. Das war eine Schwalbe, deutet Schiedsrichter Wöhrer an, kein Foul. Und ich glaube, diese Entscheidung muss man akzeptieren. Der Torjubel kam zu früh. Eine unfaire Attacke an Richter, so sah es Schiedsrichter Franz Wöhrer. Pilz. Kopfball und das 2:0. Da jubeln die 18.000 gemeinsam mit dem Magdeburger Joachim Streich, der in seinem 96. A-Länderspiel und da hat der Magdeburger also wieder seinen obligatorischen Treffer erzielt. 2:0 nach 43 Minuten. Wer hätte das gedacht? Strachen, noch ist nicht Halbzeit. Diesmal der lange Rotverleit ganz sicher. Technisch glänzende Aktion von Ernst. Und Strachen. McGarvey, der neuen Druck brachte, und das ist die Chance zum Anschlusstor. Bannon, der Schütze. Der Mann mit der Nummer 11, Eamon Bannon, 25 Jahre alt, erzielt in der gerade angebrochenen Entfernung, drückte da der linke Mittelfeldspieler Bannon resolut ab. Da kann man unserem Schlussmann wohl keinen Vorwurf machen. Die Flanke von McGarvey, den ich gerade lobte. Und dann der Direktschuss aus 5-6 Metern Entfernung zum 1:2 hier.